What's up, everybody watching? Appreciate y'all for. What's that on my nose? Hold up. Hold on. Alright, we back. What's up, everybody watching? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Now, today, listen, it's another wave video. I'm here to tell y'all what to do after you get a fresh cut. I was on a 6-week wolfing session, and I just finished it, got my cut on Saturday. I did a wash and style video, but I haven't posted it. If y'all wanna see that, go ahead and, this video is gonna reflect on whether or not. So if this video does good, get the views up, the likes up, all that stuff, I'll get that out for you. If not, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so let's say that you went on this whole good wolf session, you've been brushing good, you know what I'm saying? And you get your cut. Now let me show y'all mine right quick. Let me show y'all mine, how mine's looking, what we working with today. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
We got Jersey out here, man.
Okay, let me see, hold on.
We got Jersey out here, man.
If you hear somebody singing, bro, that's my sister, bro. I can't control that, bro. But anyways, let's say that you just got a fresh one, right? You got the shop. First thing you should think about doing is picking up this brush. You gotta hit a brush session, bro. You gotta be brushing. As much as you was brushing during the wolf session, you need to brush 2 times as much after you get that fresh cut. You need to be going ham, bro. You need to be going ham. Cause by the time your hair starts growing, you're gonna be making progress on that way up. You're gonna be giving it even faster whenever your hair start growing again.
We got Jersey out here, man.
Now, if you're asking, what kind of product should I use when I get a fresh one? What kind of grease should I be using when I get a fresh cut?
Jersey out here, man.
I got y'all on that. The grease that you use, listen, the grease that you use when you're wolfing, it should be different from the grease that you're using when you got a fresh cut. I recommend this grease right here. 360 style pomade right here. It's light in your hands. It's not greasy. It gets out your hands real quick. Like you can put your hand in water, come out real easy. Like when you're wolfing, I'll do that for a different video actually. Wolfing, that's gonna be for a different video. But for the fresh cut, it's not too much into it. When you first get that fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure. You gotta make sure you're brushing a lot. I mean a lot. Especially that first week, man. That first week, you gotta be brushing constantly. Now, another thing is, what cut should I get when I go to the shop? What should I tell my barber to get when I'm at the shop? Honestly, if you have coarse hair,
We got Jersey out here, man.
if you have coarse hair, that's a good thing. If you have that nappy African type hair, which is coarse, that's a really good thing because our hair can curl up at the lowest of lengths, as you can see. I got my cut at a 1.5. And look, it's curling up at the lowest of lengths. So if you got coarse hair, I recommend you get a 1.5 to a 2. Reason why I say 1.5 to a 2 is because some people, whenever they're cutting their hair, there's just some parts that probably just won't wave up. So whenever you tell your barber, you be like, hey, let me get everything down to a 1.5, but get this specific area a 2. Let that grow thicker, and you brush that side even more so it can wave up, and then everything will level out. That's what I recommend. Now, if you got medium hair, a hair texture like, you know, 360 Jeezy or Sir Cruz, I recommend you get a 2.5 to a 3. I believe that's what it is. 2.5 to a 3. If you got anything like straight hair, I would recommend like a 4 and up there. A 4. You get to cut it like at a 4 because you need your hair really thick up there. If you got the straighter your hair is, the thicker your hair should be. You need it at the, your hair won't curl up at the lowest of lengths like us coarse hair wavers. But if you got medium hair, you need yours thick too. So when you get your cut, you can just go right back into your wolfing session. You know what I'm saying? Coarse hair wavers. Coarse hair wavers is just, I don't know. I don't know really what I was gonna say, but that's what I recommend as far as cuts is concerned. Thing that I really hate though is that as you can see, I got waves everywhere. I'm gonna work on that crown though. I'm working the crown. I'm doing that last. I'm doing that whenever I'm waved up everywhere, and then I'm gonna work on that crown. But as you can see, I got waves all around except for the sides. Except for these two sides right here. Which sucks. It is probably because of the way I'm brushing. I think it's because I'm not supposed to be brushing like this. I don't know. But I think I don't know. I'm thinking because I saw this video, man, and dude had a fork right here because he was brushing like this, but then when we went to the side, he was brushing like this, but it was overlapping right here, so his waves was forked up right here. I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out. But this is a little short video for y'all. What to do after you get a fresh one and what to get it cut with. If you have 360 waves, 540 waves, 720 waves, what else? 180 waves. Any type of waves. This works for anybody. Methods will be coming soon though. I got methods on how to get waves. So stay tuned for that. And make sure y'all like this video, share this video, comment on this video. We moving up, we moving up. Anyways, it's been your boy Makai, and I'm out.